Welcome in. I am just getting started. I'm looking for a crystal. There it is. Found it. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I'm here on Tuesday. How is everyone's Tuesday going? How is the full moon feeling? Hello, Hannah. Hello, just Nikki. Welcome in. I'm using vanadinite, this lovely red stone, to like ignite some passion, some spark. Hello, Rihanna. Welcome in. Hang on, this music is not very loud. There we go. Did you read that? Oh my gosh. Well, here I am tonight, and then you will get me tomorrow night too for Wednesday night Reiki. I am good. Thank you for asking. Hello, Mel. Welcome in. How's your Tuesday been? Let's set the space to do our releasing ceremony under this Scorpio new moon. So you may feel actually a little bit of excitement start to build in your tummy as you come in. Hello, Sharzad. Hello, Cassidy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for consenting. And wait, what did you say? This is my first candle. Oh, Jenna, I am so excited to do this for you. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Rebecca. Thank you all for consenting and coming in. How are we feeling under this beautiful Scorpio full moon? Like, are we feeling like, yes, let's go deep into those emotions. Let's release. Let's get it out. Let's create a new path forward. Is it Cassidy? Oh, I am so excited to do your very first candles for you. And thank you all for consenting. Yeah, the full moon can definitely make you feel a little exhausted. But I am bringing in this vanadinite, so you may actually feel some heat build in your stomach, a little bit of spark of energy. And thank you, Cassidy, for the roses. Hello, Irene. Welcome in. How's your Tuesday been? How are we feeling? This vanadinite, how does this feel in your stomachs? Like, let me know what you are perceiving with this vanadinite. To me, I'm just like, wow, I feel like a spark of energy. Been feeling down in the dumps the past few days. Yes, release that here under this Scorpio full moon. Release it here. Feeling good, good. And we will start doing our candles here in a moment. Thank you, Firefly, for the garland. We will release in a big way as a group. Of course, if you purchase the candle, you're having your own mega release. But then we continue the ceremony as a group for group release. I am good. Thank you for asking. I'm so excited to do this. I feel like this is going to be like one of the deepest clearings that we've ever had. Erica, they all sold out. They are all gone. I am so sorry. I've got to figure out a way we can do more without burning my house down. I have yet to find a solution. We'll figure it out though. Hello, Danny. Hello, Maggie. Welcome in. And hang on. I thought I was gonna like cough, but I didn't. Yes, because it is the full moon tonight. Do you feel like the electricity in the air? Have people been maybe acting a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like magnified than usual? That's usually what happens under full moons. And I need to take a little sip of my little smoothie. And look at how deep red that is. For Scorpio. More enthusiasm, that's a good way to put it. Hello, Jamie, welcome in. How's your Tuesday? So, Adriana, welcome in. And Annie's like, yes, I love it. So, we also have the sun in Taurus right now. It's now Taurus season. So, Taurus is very pragmatic and grounded, like I was mentioning yesterday. So even though we are diving really deep into the emotional waters of Scorpio, we have Taurus to help balance us out, to help bring us back out of the depths of those emotional waters and be like, all right, let's do this. Let's let go of it and let's move forward. So we have a nice balance under the moon. It was good. Thank you for asking, and thank you for consenting. And I want to open up your stomachs more, whether you have a candle or not. I want to open everyone's stomachs more, particularly the intuition. I want to open up the intuition. I always see it as residing within the stomach. So we are going to gently open those lower chakras, open the gateway of the lower stomach. Oh, Adriana, that can happen with a full moon. It can make you feel kind of like you have the flu, honestly. That can absolutely happen. And I'll see cheese. Thank you for consenting. So I want you to really, the point of doing this is I want you to feel really confident under this full moon of exploring your emotional depths, being incredibly honest with yourself. What is not working? What am I holding back? What am I holding on to that is not serving me? And just be very upfront with yourself. Like, you don't have to share it here. I don't know your inner, well, I was about to say, I don't know your inner thoughts, but I can pick up on that. I won't be sharing your inner thoughts, really. If I pick up on anything, I share it in a broad, general sense. But no one in the chat knows what you're thinking. No one in the chat knows how you're feeling. This is your safe space to be open and honest with yourself, and I am providing that energy to help you do it. I am just providing that non-judgmental energy for you to do it. Hello, Rain. Hello, Kendra. And I'm sorry if I missed any other comments. How are your Tuesdays? It feels weird saying Tuesday. I almost said Monday. So opening up those stomachs, opening up your intuition, opening up the deep emotional waters that reside within you. Opening up those deep emotional waters. Again, this is a safe space. Elizabeth, on ceremony nights, that is more dictated by the candles. So I just keep a lookout on the candles because I do have to read the flames. So whenever they're getting to that point where like, ooh, I need to start reading them so they don't go out, that's when I quit. So I don't know. To be determined. Ooh, let's go ahead and go deep, deep, deep into these emotional waters. Let's get you comfortable diving in. Dive on into these emotional waters of Scorpio. And for those that have a candle, that's a good exercise for you to do too. Everyone, doesn't matter whether you have the candle or not. This is a good thing for you to do. So dive into those deep emotional waters. And the universe is asking, what are you afraid to do? Swim in those waters and find it. What is the thing you are afraid to do? That would be good for you. What is the thing you are afraid to do that would be good for you? I feel like I should call out, but I'm a month into a new job. Adriana, if you really, really don't feel good, I wouldn't go. Are you having fever? If you have a fever, I would not go at all, for sure. Martina, welcome in. How's your Tuesday? Jessica just went deep diving. I can feel it. It's like it's opening up a curtain made of a bunch of strings. I love that you feel it. I love it. Relieve self-doubt on my musical endeavors. Yes. Release it. And thank you all for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. I just hit my desk with my elbow. Sophia. And thank you for the follows. Do you have a Clapper account? What is Clapper? I'm gonna be honest with you, Clapper sounds dirty. What is it? Just like TikTok. I have no idea. So we should probably do a separate live and talk about what the ban really means. Like, how much time do we really have left here? I could say a good bet is we have at least a year or two. Things can get tied up in litigation, things like that, but we'll save that for another chat. I won't bring everything down here. So I would say don't fret just yet. We'll get there. Self-doubt stemming from childhood, moving and stressed. Slick, I am so sorry. Jamie's like, it's not, I promise. Hello, Stacy. Oh my goodness. Release of fear, hit pain. Oh goodness. So many things I want to dive deeper into, but hold back because of thinking that I'm not like worthy. I think it cut off a word. Thank you for the roses, Cassidy. Not great in money aspects. Quick yes or no. Did the band go through? I'm not sure what the Senate tally was, if I'm being honest. I saw part of it, but I'm sure it did. Does anyone know? So the House passed it. Does anyone know about the Senate today? Thank you for the lightning, Bob, and the heart puffs. And thank you for consenting. Lacing imposter syndrome. Yes, 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 yes. So let's go deeper into those emotional waters, and we're going to bring this fear up. We're going to swim this fear up to the surface. So I'm going to give you a boost, give you some power, swim this fear up to the surface. Feel it in your body. Don't try to like bury it. Feel it. Work through this energy. I'm giving you supportive energy as you're pulling it to the top. Oh yes, Rihanna. Well, a lot more I could say about it again. I think we should have a night where we just quickly talk about TikTok and what it means and how we can stay connected and all that. So let's plan for that. I don't know when, but let's plan for it for sure. Be sure you're signed up for my email list is the first thing I want to tell you. Link is in the link tree. If you go to my website and you navigate the pages, it'll pop up. You can definitely stay in the know with me that way. That's a good thing to be on. So keep pushing this fear up, and we're going to let it breach the surface. Let it break the surface of the water. Let the moonlight see it. Show it to the moon. Be like, here's my fear. This is what I'm afraid to do for myself. And I'm showing it to you. I'm giving it to you because I want to let it go. Let the full moon see it and shine light on it. Hello, Crazy. Welcome in. How's your Tuesday been? How are you feeling under the full moon? So bringing that fear up out of the water and let the moonlight shine on it. I release guilt of working constantly. Jamie. Big yawn. Good. Hello, Tara. Welcome in. How is your Tuesday? Is it feeling very full moon energy? People acting a little more animated than usual? I was just helping people pull up some fear, dive deep into those emotional waters and pull it up. Let the moon see it. Tarot, I just got mine too. Fun times, fun times. We're cleansing and releasing. Literally, we're cleansing. Give this fear over to the full moon. I think it happens when we really just have some junk we need to let go of in like a physical way. And thank you all again for liking, sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself and being open and honest as we move through this energy. Hello, Morgan. Welcome in. How was your Tuesday? Yes, release it all. I know more people are popping in and out, joining. Maybe you have another fear. You're like, let's go back down. Let's go back in and get another piece. Let's do it again. So let's swim back down into the deep emotional waters of Scorpio. Yes, like Reiki is incredibly good for that. Even though we're focusing on full moon release, it will definitely help you relax. So let's dive back into those deep emotional waters under the full moon in Scorpio. Yes, let it float right up to the full moon. Let it float. That is incredible. How was that? Yes, Rihanna, let that go. I totally get that. So we're swimming back down. What else are you maybe holding on to that you could let go of? Something that you are, I'm hearing the word comfortable. Something you are really comfortable with. And you're like, oh, if I let go of it, then that means like things change. So it feels like this fear is really tied to change. So let's go down. What is the thing that we are afraid to change? And let's grab onto it. Let's acknowledge it, let's see it, and let's grab onto it in these deep emotional waters. Yes, Jessica. Thank you for the follow, Kaylee. Oh, that sounds incredible, Morgan. That is awesome. I'm glad you had a wonderful time. Change is hard. Hello, Coda. Welcome in. How was your Tuesday? So latch onto this thing that we're afraid to change, and we're going to bring this to the surface too. So swim it up to the surface of the water. Happy full moon, Angelic. Welcome in. How have you been feeling under it? Swim that fear up to the water, up to the surface. Keep swimming it up. You can do it. This is the space to do it in. Let it breach the surface of the water. Show it to the full moon. Say, here, you can have it. I am ready for you to take it and reprogram my energy. That is awesome, Coda. Let it go, let it go. Let's keep these emotional waters open as we work through the candle ceremony. Keep these emotional waters open so your candles can go even deeper, or if you're just hanging around for the ceremony itself, please do, whether you have a candle or not. Keep these emotional waters open so we keep releasing for everyone. Cats have the zoomies, not uncommon under full moons too. I love it. This is a safe space to let your emotional waters be seen. If I'm not perfect, my family won't love or remember me. Oh my gosh, April. Let that go. Hello. I'm already tired for flying and this is making me sleepy. I love it. Flying makes me so tired too. It could be a short flight and I'm still just so exhausted from having to go through the whole process of just flying. It's just the packing, the checking through the gate, like it's just so exhausting to think about. Yes, Sophia, 12 hours. Oh my God. I have never had like a flight quite that long. When my flight gets like past 3 hours, like I need to stand up, I need to walk around, my legs are cramped, everything's cramping. I don't know how I would do with a really long flight. Coda. Yes. Let's release that fear. Thank you, Stephen, for the rose and the finger hearts. Wait, what was that? And the star. Thank you for the star. Keep these emotional waters in your tummies open. So I'm gonna keep this space open, keep this energy set. Again, this is your safe space to really dive deep and be really honest with yourself. Again, you don't have to admit to what you're seeing or feeling in this chat. You do not have to do that. I only ask that you be incredibly honest with yourself and don't be afraid to admit to yourself what you're holding on to, what you're afraid of, what you need to change. That's all. And I'm just creating that energetic space for you to be able to do that. Thank you for the rose, Stephen. The roses. Hello, Soundical. It was so bad the guy in front of me had his chair so far. Oh my goodness, Morgan. Yeah, that would not be fun. Keeping those emotional waters open. So I'm going to start programming the candles, then we're going to light them, and then we're going to go even deeper. So, hello, Kelsey, you are right on time. I'm just starting to program the candles, and guess what? You're number one on the list. You really talk about perfect timing. You're number one. I made the list backwards today, so whoever's order was last, I went that way on the list. So that's how we're doing it tonight. Release all men and high blood pressure. Yes. Screwdriver, found it. Hang on, it's got some candle junk on it. I was cleaning out candle holders earlier with it. All right, so if you have a candle, you know the drill. So what I do is I program these live. I may ask the person who purchased the candle to help me fill it if I feel like they need to. And then I program it with more Reiki, wrap it in Reiki, and then we shoot that intention out into the universe. And candle magic is a fast moving magic, so that's why I love it. And it is protected in this space, protected by Reiki, so it gets in there, it goes deep, it goes fast. So with that being said, thank you, Stephen, for the rose. Thank you for consenting. Kelsey, again, you are number 1. Let me carve your name in. And let me bring, oh, that went right into my hair. Let me bring your energy over. Bringing your energy in, Kelsey. Take a big deep breath into your stomach. The upper portion of your stomach is what I'm hearing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Send it over. Purple and red for your energy. Hi, Autumn. Welcome in. How was your Tuesday? And how are you feeling under the full moon? We're doing our full moon ceremony. Thank you, Cassidy, for the roses. Hello, Nicholas. Yes, release what you don't need. Kelsey, that feels great. You don't need to do any more. Anchoring it in with the power symbol and then putting sparkling Reiki inside of it. Wrapping it up in a ribbon and then sealing it with holy fire. Did it? I saw some of it last night. I didn't go out and look before the ceremony. I'll go look after. But it was really bright last night and that wasn't even 100%. Number 2 is Maggie. Maggie, are you here? I swear I saw you. Are you still in here, rather? Have you, Dante? I hope it was good. Feel upset under the full moon? Not uncommon, Megan. It can make you feel kind of antsy and kind of irritated because the full moon is pulling up what you need to let go of, what is not serving you, what needs to be changed. All right, Maggie, bringing over your energy. Breathe in, breathe out. Send it over, pulling it through, pulling it through. Yellow and green is what I see for you today. Was that what I saw during the new moon too? I feel like it was. Soundical, we still probably have a good bit of time left here. We'll definitely have a live. We'll have a chat about it sometime later. I had work at 4:45 a.m. Dante, did you get a new job? Let me seal you in, Maggie. Putting more Reiki in. Sealing it up. Good, good, good. All right, number 3 is Erica B. Just so we don't get confused on which Erica it is. E-R-I-C-A, and then last initial B. I didn't know that, Dante. Congratulations. Hello, Dolly. Welcome in. And Erica B, are you in here? If not, do not fret. Your energy is still coming over and you can have this replay. Bringing in more of Erica's energy. There you are. Take a big deep breath into your upper stomach. Breathe in. Breathe out. Send your energy over. Send it over. Send it over. Your energy is like the deepest violet blue I have ever seen. I love it. This energy that you're putting into the candle. Sealing it in, wrapping it. Perfect. Feels good. I love that. That's awesome, Nicholas. And then next is Jenna. I know you were in here. If my candle is for my loved one, is the reading still pertaining to them? Yes. So I'm reading the energy, whoever's energy I'm putting in here, like that's I am tongue-tied. Whoever's energy I'm putting into the candle, that's the energy that I'm reading. So, yes. You're so welcome. So Jenna, we are calling in the loved one's energy. And let me make note as well. Loved one. Defiance, Ohio. Ooh. Their energy. I'm seeing both yellow, or actually 3 colors, yellow, green, and purple. I'm seeing 3. Just eating donuts, I love it. Bringing more of their energy in, more of their energy in. Stuff it all in. There we go, now it's heavy. Sealing it up, there we go. And then we have Annie, I know you were here. Annie pulling your energy in. India, welcome in. You're not super late. I started at 9 tonight for our candle ceremony, so you were good. How was your Tuesday? Did things feel like it's a full moon today? Annie, I know you were in here. Are you still in here? Your energy is deep red, just like Scorpio, and you're a Scorpio. I love it. You are two more away, Angel. Two more away. I love it. Anchoring it in, sending it Reiki, wrapping it up, sealing it up top. Thank you, Jenna, for the finger hearts. I think I'm getting a, oh my God, I'm so sorry. It was a good day for me. Thank you for asking. And thank you all again for being here and doing something for yourself. As I get these candles programmed, Reiki is still flowing to you, and then we will dive deeper into the Reiki ceremony once I get the candles going. So next is Irene. Irene. Orange energy instantly. I love it. Sacral energy. Bring in that sacral energy for Irene. Bringing in more. Irene, are you still in here? Okay, there you are. I want you to bring in, I was reading what you said. Breathe into your sacral chakra. Your energy is bright orange, so breathe into your sacral chakra. Breathe out. Send all that energy over, send it over. Ooh, I like it, there we go. Programming it with Reiki, wrapping it up, sealing it up. Perfect, I love it. Angel, Keegan, you're up. Are you in here? I know you were just in here. There you are. Okay. Let me feel your energy. Ooh, lots of green with a little bit of yellow, but it feels like it's coming out of your lower chakras. I like it. So actually breathe into like your root chakra area. We're not necessarily pulling anything out of the root chakra, but just breathe into like that general area. So breathe in, breathe out, sending that energy over, with a little hint of orange. There we go. Anchoring it in, giving it more Reiki. Wrapping it up, sealing it up. All right, now we are moving to Allie or Tarot and Ferrets. I know you're in here. So this first one will be the one you ordered. I don't know why that's what I intuitively feel. So this will be that extra order. And then your second one will be the subscription one. That's weird how it feels that way, but there we go. So Allie. Cassidy, no. You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more away. Pulling in Allie's energy. Oh, gorgeous. Deep purple with some green. Anchoring it in. Giving it more Reiki. Ooh, that was making me cough. Sealing it up. Allie's second candle. I have wax all over me. bringing in her energy again. Ooh, I like it. Bright pink for this one. Bring it in more. There we go. Anchoring it in. I think Spotify dipped on us again. No, it didn't. It's just a weird song. Let me change it because you can like not hear anything. Hello, Brianna. Welcome in. How was your Tuesday? You are not too late. We are programming candles right now. And wrapping it up. All right, number 10 is gonna be Floor. Floor is not here, I don't believe. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do all of hers for her. Annie, I just did yours. Your energy was red, deep, deep red. Just like Scorpio, just like you. It was gorgeous, gorgeous. Ooh, Floor's energy is very purple today and green. Just bringing her intention in for her. She told me separately what she was wanting. Ah, there we go. Finally, it hit the bottom. Yeah, Annie, you want to keep sending your candle energy? Do it. If you need the number to help you connect, it's candle number 5. And you can keep sending everyone in here. You can keep sending your candle energy if you want, giving it your good intentions, giving it your thoughts, you can. So sealing Floor's candle up. Jenna, you were number 4. And now we are going to Shama. I know you were in here. Bringing in Shama's inner, ooh, bright green with yellow on the outside. You're so welcome, Jenna. Whew. And then when you see me doing this, it's kind of like vacuuming up the energy. I know that sounds maybe strange if you've never been here, but it's like the candle is like sucking in the energy I'm calling over. And letting it settle at the bottom, anchoring it in, giving it more Reiki. Giving it more, wrapping it up, sealing it up. And 12 is Jessica W. Cassidy, you are 2 more away, almost there. Bringing in Jessica W's energy. Red and pink, I like it. Or Jenna, hang on. When you were saying loved one, did you mean what we were talking about yesterday, like you were wanting to manifest the loved one? Or you were donating your candle to like a family member or something? Because I may have incorrectly answered your question. It just hit me what we were talking about yesterday. Because the answer does change based on that. And seeing Jessica W's energy made me think of it. Because it was so pink and red. It was gorgeous. Giving her more Reiki. And sealing it up. And then we are going to Kelly. Kelly, were you in here? Bringing in Kelly's energy, I'm seeing orange with hints of pink. Putting that in, putting that in. No, you were right on time. I started at 9 tonight and we're programming our candles and then I'm gonna light them and then we're gonna go even deeper into the ceremony, opening up everyone's emotional waters. Sealing or anchoring it in first. Giving it Reiki, giving it Reiki. Thank you, Cassidy, for the roses. There we go. And then, Cassidy, it's you. It's you. We are here. And then we have one more. And then we will light these up. It is finally your turn, Cassidy. Breathe into kind of like your lower chest and upper stomach. And I have candle junk all over me. Please ignore that. It's from all the wax. So like lower chest, upper stomach. Breathe into that. Breathe out. Send over your energy. Ooh, it's like kind of sticky. But I like it. And it's very deep red and purple. You did, Allie. I'm trying to remember what colors your candles were. If it comes to me, I'll tell you. Hello, Lisa. Welcome in. Anchoring you in. Whew. Putting in Reiki, sealing you up. Hello, Starlight. How are you both doing? How have your Tuesdays been? How are you feeling under the Scorpio full moon? I love that, Cassidy. And then 15 is going to be Hannah. Hannah, I think you were in here, if you're still in here. So sometimes it coordinates with the chakra. So in a lot of these cases, it was like, what was the chakra that it's really going to focus on? Or like, what is the overall theme that it's working on? So like for yours, Annie, yours was like the same color as that photo that I made for this listing, the Scorpio listing. So it was very like love, life oriented is what I felt about it. And then, wait, who did I say? Hannah. Hannah. Kelsey, you were number 1. You had just popped in and I was like, you're right on time. I guess you left again. Bringing in Hannah's energy. Purple and green. I like it. I mean, I like all of them. Oh, I love that. So you can, Autumn. What I prefer to do is release under a full moon because the full moon is, if you noticed, it like makes people act a little more animated, a little more grouchy. Like it's really bringing up those behaviors that people are needing to work on and let go of. So typically I would recommend, like we do, release under that full moon, and then under the new one, you plant your new seeds of intention. So the new moon is like the start of all the cycles, right? So that's when you plant. You plant when the light is gone, and then things bloom as it becomes re-illuminated. That is my recommendation. Oh, Kelsey. And then anchoring in Hannah's energy, sealing it up. And we are ready to burn. So tonight is the full moon. We've already had the new moon for April. This is the full moon, so we won't have another new moon until May. So basically, they're roughly all about 30 days apart. So our ceremonies aren't necessarily 30 days apart because we're hitting the full moon and the new moon. Our ceremonies are both about every 15 days. But like from new moon to new moon or full moon to full moon, they're both about 30-ish. Hannah, I just programmed your candle, and let me think. What color was what? Does anyone remember what color I said for Hannah so she can know it? It already left my brain. Because when I'm pulling in that energy, I'm kind of in channel, and sometimes I forget what I say when I'm in channel. Welcome to my world. No, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Did I say green and purple? Maybe that's it. Hannah, so your colors may have been green and purple. Dehydrated, yes, get something to drink. If you feel dehydrated, if you feel thirsty, go get something now. This is like an energetic workout. And then also, Jenna, are you in here or are you cooking? I wanted to clarify my answer to your question, or clarify your answer to make sure my answer was accurate. All right, do I have a Oh no. Oh no, did I not? Hang on. Did I carry my lighters away? Give me just a second. Hannah, I think your colors were green and yellow, or not, hang on, green and purple from what people were saying. That's what I saw on your candle. You guys, I might have walked off with my lighter. Hang on, I know where one is. So let me put the candles behind us and then I will try to gracefully go grab my lighter. And then, let me double check. I thought there was one still here. I guess not. Okay, yeah. Well, let me scoot you this way. And then hang on a second, I'm gonna grab my lighter. Okay, found it. Thanks for hanging on for me. All right, so let me call them out as I put them in. So, okay, number 1 is Kelsey. Number 2 is Maggie. 3, oh, Maya, hi. Do you want to go? You can go out. Maya snuck in here. Did you see her at the bottom? Number 3 is Erica. 4 is Jenna. 5 is Annie. 6 is Irene. 7 is Keegan. Number 8 is Allie's first one. Number 9 is Allie's second one. 10 is Floor. 11 is Shama. 12 is Jessica. 13 is Kelly. 13 is Kelly, 14 is Cassidy, and 15 is Hannah. And then tonight, I think I want to use, let's use Queen of Fire. Let's use Queen of Fire. So let me anoint all of them. Give us some fiery, passionate energy, queen-like energy. Perfect. Ooh, let me do just a little more. And we are going to protect them in a salt ring. Asking Archangels Michael, Gabriel, and Raphael to come in and protect this energy. Ooh, Metatron just showed up too. Not Megatron, Metatron. Some people think I'm saying Megatron. Protect this space, protect these energies. All right, here we go. Let me pull my chair back over. Pull myself back over. Oh, thank you, Tarot and Ferrets. Did you see her, Cassidy? Too funny. She loves, oh, sorry, I'm shaking my desk. She loves to sit in my chair. Back with Gatorade and a donut. I love it. Oh. All right, here we go. So let's open up those emotional waters within the stomach again. Again, even if you don't have a candle, please join us. Ooh, partake in this healing energy, this releasing energy. It may make you burp, it just made me burp. Look at that flame. Do you see that? It is safe to dive deep and bring forth what is no longer serving you. The universe is only going to bring up what is meant to be let go of. Let it come to the surface. Don't be afraid. Danny, did you? Oh my gosh, I love it. Starry is back there supporting you. Actually, it looks like he's napping. He's kind of just hanging out, napping. Ooh, 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 you may feel a tug in your stomach as we bring up more. We do, Dante. Bring up more fear. Let the moon see it. Let the moon have it. Let the moon take it and let your energy shift. Ping in the tummy and then it left. Yes, let that exact thing happen. If you feel it building in your stomach, acknowledge that it is there, but acknowledge it is coming up for a good reason. And it's time to let it go. I am no longer going to be defined. Ooh, I'm getting the word like attachment since I'm seeing like a string attaching to this thing. I am no longer going to be defined by my attachments. Let this release, let this release. They are. Look at how, oh my God, that energy looks incredible. That is beautiful. It kind of looks like they're all waiting to take off. I love it. Do not let yourself any longer be defined by your attachments to things that are maybe unhealthy, situations, people. You are no longer defined by them, those things, those places, those times. That is not what makes you, you. You are your own person, you are your own individual, independent of these things. Let this go, let this go. Let it release. Let this lift. Who are you underneath this? What do you feel underneath this? I feel as this is lifting, I feel your energy is becoming so much more clearer. Unveiling who we are exactly. There are some, I know Cassidy was saying yes to this, but I think there's more of you that need to hear this. You are an incredible person underneath all of this. You are an incredible person independent of all these attachments to people, places, and things, situations. You are an incredible person independent of this, and you need to explore that more. I can't drive that point home enough right now. Yes. Yes, I love it. Yes, yes, yes. It is time to explore who you are independently. What do you really love? What do you really want to do? What do you really want to pursue? How do you really feel about a situation? Instead of letting all these other people, places, and things influence you, how do you feel at your core at the end of the day about all of these things? Yes, Cassidy, yes. And look, I feel like the candle's flames just got like a bit brighter, a bit bolder. A bit like, yeah, I like this. I can stand in who I am. Yes, you dictate the life you deserve and no one else. Exactly. Thank you for the follows. Thank you all again for liking, sharing, following. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. I want to run away and live in the woods. Same. I agree. I have been looking at places to run away to in the woods. Oh. Lots of things to consider. Like if it doesn't already have like plumbing to it, how do you bring all of that in? How much is that going to cost? What do you want to build there? Do you want it completely undeveloped? Lots of things to consider. Even running away to the woods takes a lot of thought. I want to live near the mountains with a little homestead. I love it. Ooh, I feel the energy now shifting to I am statements. Now we are seeing who we are. Ah, who is this for? This is a big one. I am the embodiment of sensuality. Who is that for? Ooh, also I'm hearing I am a good person. I am a good person, independent as I am. That's a really big something for someone too. You are releasing those thoughts, those words from other people that are not true. Letting that go, letting that go. I am free to explore. I am free to dream. Don't let your dreams be stifled. Rebecca. Yes, release all that is not yours. Do not let those dreams be stifled again, is what they were saying. Don't be afraid to dream big. Don't be afraid to dream something quote unquote silly, because within those dreams, that's where you find your tangible ideas. That's where you make things happen. So don't ever be afraid or embarrassed about dreaming. I am worth investing in. I am creative, and that will drive my success. Yes, Cassidy. Love it. Dreaming is important, and I know that's something that gets just stifled automatically as we become adults. Thank you, Rebecca, for the roses. Ooh, that's gonna make me burp. Hang on. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm saying ouch because it is kind of hurting me in an energetic sense. It's strange. Someone is afraid of starting over. Like, it's too late to start over. It is not too late to start over. Maybe it's not going to look the same, you know, if you had started over maybe 20 years prior, maybe it won't look that exactly the same. It is never too late to define your happiness, to put your happiness first. It's not too late. Melly, you are so welcome, Rebecca. My dreams will not die. Yes. Oh, Terrell, that is so sweet. Yes. Whoever that is for, you create your own path. I'm making a list of how I self-sabotage, rewriting as a release and burning it. Annie, I love it. I love it. I haven't grown up yet. I'm 22. Yep. Even from 22 to 25, your life's going to look really different. And then from 25 to 30, things are going to look really different. Definitely you are starting to enter those phases where things move quickly. A lot of things happen. A lot of growing up happens in those years. A lot of things are going to be shifting, mindsets, all kinds of things. The doubt from others will not define the outcome. Yes. Sometimes I feel it's too late at 53. That is what we need to release. It is not too late. Again, like I was saying, which the universe I think was really wanting for those who feel that way, it may not look the same. It may not go quite the same as if you had started over or reinvented yourself 10, 20 years ago, however many years ago. The path may not be the same. It may not look the same. It may not go the same, and that's an expectation you need to let go of. Thank you, Cassidy, for the paper crane. Let go of those expectations from however many years ago and look at now. I can restart now. I can start over now. It's just going to look a little different. But it doesn't mean I have to be any less happy or any less excited. I just need to shift a little bit. I need to now move in a way and restart in a way that works best for me where I am now. I know it can be hard to get off of that train where it's like, man, if I had just done X, Y, and Z when I was 20 or 22 or 20, whatever, it doesn't matter. If I had only done it then, I get it. I get that feeling. I get how bad it can feel, how much it sucks. But we are here now. We cannot go back. So now we have to make here and now exciting. We have to make here and now the thing that we want to the best of our ability. And think of it this way too. You didn't know those things at 20. I didn't know shit at 20. I'm 33 and sometimes I feel like I barely know shit still. But you don't have the foresight, the forethought, the 2020 vision, you know, looking back that you did those years ago that you do now. So think of it as now, ooh, now I have this experience under my belt. Now I have these learned, you know, these things now to use to my advantage. Let me tell you, I played roller derby and I love that tarot. I've always wanted to try that. So true, Cassidy. I'm sorry, the comments went a little fast. It's okay to shift, it's okay to grow, but doing so, don't compare your chapter 1 to someone's chapter 22. Yes, right there. Exactly. It can be so easy to compare, but you have to remember, like, we didn't start our journeys at the same time. We didn't have our realizations at the same time. We're not the same people. We don't have the same lived experience. So don't compare yourself to people who have not taken the same path as you. Hello, Monique. Welcome in. How are you feeling under this full moon? And let me take a little sip of my poor little shake, or slushy, I don't know what you want to call it. It's melting. Good. I'm glad you're feeling amazing. I bet, Chloe. I can imagine. I love it. Go deep into those emotional waters. That's what we are doing here. Because remember, we have Taurus in, the sun is in Taurus. It is helping support us, helping us stay pragmatic. helping us view things in a more logical sense. So even though we're swimming in the deep, we're in the deep end of Scorpio, we have Taurus that can help us. And I have a smudge on my glasses. Hang on. It's gonna drive me nuts. I didn't get it all. And now, every time you clean one side and then realize the other side's dirty too. Now I can see. Abby, not uncommon under a full moon. Sound, Chloe. Sound, smoke cleansing, moving your body. Well, you didn't say it was in your body, but that came to my mind. Or clapping, maybe, or if you're trying to clear a room, clapping. Even moving your body in the space where the energy feels stagnant, that could work too. Program some water with your energy. Feel like, sending clearing vibes to the energy. You can spray that around the room. Let me actually put my eyes on the candles. Looking so good. That's really good, Chloe. I love that. Hang on. Ooh. Moving more energy, moving more energy. Let your stomachs be open. Dive deep into those emotional waters. Do not be afraid to show yourself to the moon. The moon already knows. The universe already knows. Don't be afraid to fully reveal yourself and bare yourself and ask for help. Ask for cleansing. Ask for manifestations. Don't be afraid to do that. Mooning the moon. I love it. Oh. You are free to bear yourself to the moon. If you want to moon the moon, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You do what you want to do. But energetically, don't be afraid to bear yourself to the moon, to the energy, to the universe. Feeling a little bit in the heart here. Feels like pressure. Built up pressure. What is this pressure about? Love has to be hard. Who is this for? Feeling pressure in the heart, and I'm feeling like love has, my idea of love is that it has to be hard. Let's move this. Hello, Devin. How are you? Exactly, Cassidy. So true. It is okay to show your emotions and let people know how their actions affect you. Yes. And whoever has this idea stuck in their chest of love has to be hard, let's move this. Love does not have to be hard. It doesn't mean that there aren't hard times, that there aren't times where things go wrong, but it doesn't have to be hard all the time. Oh, Jenna. That's what I was going to ask, because I was like, were you wanting to manifest a love interest, or is it for your loved one? So yes, it will be his energy I will be reading. So we will see what we get. Did he say anything? Is he like, I don't know, does he seem different? Without telling him that you got the candle, how does he feel? Rebecca, whether people accept that emotions and responsibility is not on you. Yes, Cassidy. Let's keep moving this idea of love being hard. Move it right out of the chest. Let it go, let it go. Good night, Devin. I'm glad you got to pop in. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Love does not have to be this hard thing. It doesn't have to be a struggle all day, every day. Again, there will be hard moments. There will be times where maybe you are just butting heads and you can't stand the sight of each other because you're just pissed off. It happens. But that is not what love is all the time. Love does not have to feel like that struggle all the time. If it does, something's very wrong and it needs to be evaluated. Like, do we continue or do we end it? Love can feel so free and be so easy. Exactly. Love shouldn't be a constant battle. It should be a journey. It has its ups and downs. Every journey has its ups and downs. Self-love doesn't have to be hard either. That's a good one. Yes. Ooh, sorry if you heard my closet doors shift. Physically, I'm not sure how he's feeling. He's eating. He's eating well, though. I love it, Jen. Love it. The house shifts a little bit, and my closet doors do that a lot, especially when we're burning the candles. It's like the heat, I don't know, does something. It's almost that time, but we're gonna keep moving some more energy for just a little bit longer. Unlike that song, Why Does Love Always Feel Like a Battlefield? Love should feel like a bright cloud. Yes. If your love overwhelmingly feels like a battlefield, we need to evaluate. We need to reevaluate that. True, angelic, yeah. And these are metal closet doors too. It's a good song, Kelly. It is. But that is not how it should always feel. It should not be a constant battle. It should not be. Should not be. This is kind of another topic we could get onto, but I think it's worth a mention here. So sometimes, and this has been me, so this is not a judgment. Anything I ever say or call out is not a judgment of anyone, because a lot of these things I talk about, I've been there. Reiki is what helped me come out of these things. Sometimes we seek out that dysfunctionality. We seek out that kind of like battlefield relationship because it's what we grew up with. We grew up with a lot of chaos. We grew up with a lot of just things always having to be out of sorts. So we seek that out, like unintentionally. We'll seek that out because it's what we're used to. So we have to really check in with ourselves. If all of our relationships are constant battles, they're constant chaos, they always have to have something going on, it's time to really do some self-reflecting. Be like, where is this coming from? Why am I constantly attracting or getting into these relationships that are just chaos? So, worth a mention, worth something to look at if you feel like that is you. That has been me. Again, it's not judgment. That has been me. I grew up with a parent who always had to be in chaos. And my nervous system didn't know how to be any other way. Like, that is what I knew. So for a long time, peace felt unsafe. Chaos felt safe because I knew how to navigate it. I didn't know how to be alone and still and comfortable in peace. I didn't know how. So chaos is what I sought. Exactly, Cassidy. Oh, Annie. It is. It can, like, it sounds weird to be like, why can't you adjust to healthy? But when you didn't grow up in it, you don't know how. Feel that deeply, yeah. Could be Melly, yeah. Could be, for sure. Can affect everything. I don't feel such a grip in the heart now. Like, I can start letting safeness trickle in. I can start letting easy trickle in. Yeah. So we've talked about this before, but again, it's going to come up over and over and over as we heal, especially in the public space where new people are finding us on their journeys. You tend to stay in situations that may not be healthy for you because you already know how to navigate them. Where if you're new to healing or rather maybe you have a friend or a loved one or whatever, and you haven't really ever been on a healing journey like this, and you'll keep asking yourself, why don't they just get out of that? Why don't they just move on from it? Why don't they just like go find something healthier, go find something better? It's because what they're in, they know how to navigate. They don't know how to navigate this over here. They don't know how to navigate the healthy, but they do know how to navigate the chaos because it's what they've been doing their entire life. So if you ever find yourself questioning that about someone, that's typically the answer. They don't know how yet. They're learning how. Yes, that is another big piece to healing, is moving into spaces that feel uncomfortable and learning how to navigate them exactly. All right, it looks like it is about that time. Someone's candle is almost all the way out. Holy guacamole. So it is time for me to start reading them. So let me start tucking your energy in. Ooh, Annie. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think there is a way. I don't think you can. You can try to lead by example. I am of the opinion, a lot of other psychologists are of the opinion, counselors, therapists are of the opinion that asking someone to heal is never going to work. They're going to take it as an attack. They're going to take it as a pushback. So asking them probably isn't always the best way to go. You can make mention, you can try to, again, lead by example, make mention, be like, hey, I've been doing this, it really works. But a lot of times people don't want to be told or be asked to heal, unfortunately. Yeah. I feel like that's something we should go deeper into as well. Exactly, they have to find it. Mention of Reiki, yes, be like, hey, I've been trying this really cool thing, no pressure, like don't even mention healing, just be like, comforting, relaxing, it's de-stressing. And then maybe we can reel them in. We can get them by the hook, reel them in, and then we got them. So let me start tucking you in like a little burrito. I'm still going with shrimp burrito. I have not had a shrimp burrito yet. I need one. Exactly. This new thing just makes me feel so relaxed. It's incredible. Like de-stress after a hard day. And then we bring them in deeper. You're like, we gotcha. Love it. Thank you, Annie. I appreciate you too. And I appreciate all of you being here and doing something for yourself. We will look at scheduling a chat about what the future of TikTok is. Obviously, I have other social medias. My first piece of advice before we schedule that talk, follow me on all the other social medias. Sign up for the email list. Link is in the bio. It's on my website as well. That's how you know about when these candle ceremonies happen. That's how you know when new appointments open up. That's how you know when programs open up. Mailing list, mailing list, mailing list. And then also the other socials. I know the other ones aren't as popular. I get it. So we will have a chat sometime in the near future about what's going to happen from here. Okay? So let me seal you in. And I will see you all in the next one. Good night. Good night. Good night.